My name is Minoa Aki, and I'm a descendant of the Little River Band of Ottawa Indians. This is who I am. I just want to make this recording and this note that it's important for the collective to remember that we don't have to choose from two options. We have more than two sides to choose. It's really only one side, and that's the connection of heart and the mind and the gut and your soul. Every cell of your body is an antenna. Every cell of your body is a part of your brain. And when you start tapping into your instincts and your emotions and the mental planes, these different modes of being, and you start to harmonize within and create a system from within of harmony. And every single cell as a receiver is online. You have the power with your heart to choose the emotional state that you want to be in, that you decide to be in. And so when it comes to the message for the collective in this mass world, we have to realize that there's an event and a situation, there's a movie going on, and we're not participating in the movie, but we're observing. However, being largely composed of water, and being that we're always being advertised to and having these messages projected at us, and these narratives by lawyers, by doctors, by people parroting the information that they are giving. What's important to remember is that we choose where to place our beliefs, and we begin by eliminating the stimuli which cause fear from within. Being that we are largely composed of water, and that water can contain information, water contains frequency. When we start to harmonize our system, our instincts, our gut, our heart, and our mind, our spirit, whatever you have to do, song, prayer, dance, it's your personal path, it's your evolution, it's your progress and growth. But let's make this clear. It doesn't matter where you come from, it doesn't matter what your religion is, it doesn't matter anything else besides the fact that you are consciousness. And imagine like you're this point of consciousness in your human body. We're all little points hovering in time and space across the sphere, just hovering in the void with the sun in the center. Now the light that's emitted from the sun, this is an ancient source that is threaded through our inheritance as a species. The light, as it passes through living water, is projected through that water into almost like a holographic code of information. So get this, the light comes into us from stars or other sources of light. It passes through the water that is our being. This is somewhat of a cipher or a metaphor. It passes through the water of our being, and it projects itself out into a field of information. These fields of information projected by the human overlap with other humans. These fields of information are projected based on the internal state. Now mind you, there is an agenda to put fear into each of every one of us because it keeps their program sustainable. What they need is us to invest belief into what we are told. However, if we snip all the cores to people, places, and things, and we go inwards and we focus on our breath, literally get a way to keep time and time yourself, okay, for a whole minute, and just breathe like 2 or 3 times. I'm gonna tell you what, do that for extended periods of time. You're gonna get in touch with your life force. You're gonna get in touch with your body. You're gonna get in touch with the rhythms of your body. You're gonna start to feel more of your material 3D holographic being, but you're also going to feel a certain sense of detachment in the sense that your dreams will become more real because they become a seamless state of consciousness, the waking and the dreaming. Now back to where I was heading before. There's an agenda of fear. This light that's projected through the water of our being, a cipher and a metaphor.
In
this
1
light
mile,
of overlapping
use the right lane
information
to exit
fields.
30 Howard Boulevard.
These overlapping information fields all collectively work to produce our reality. We perceive reality from within. That's why our reality is called subjective, because we are the subject perceiving and external as object. Now I'm gonna close with this by saying that if we think about our state of being, our frequency, and the power of our breath to anchor our consciousness here, and how we can tap into our own individual gifts and abilities to say kind words, to think kind things, to move ourselves into states that we want to be in other than fear. What does that look like? Gratitude,
Right to exit 30 Howard
love,
Boulevard, Mount Arlington.
compassion,
Right to Mount Arlington.
peace, harmony. I want to challenge each and every one of you warriors to start saying these things every day. And think of planet Earth in your mind's eye and say the words that you want projected through the water that is our being. This is a cipher and a metaphor. That is all I have to say for now. Let's talk later. Peace.